Steve Flemming, Navy veteran. I just completed the Kilimanjaro climb with Sheepdog Impact Assistance for the Climb for a Cause. I'd like to take a moment and reflect on what this past week's experience has meant to me emotionally and physically through this tremendous challenge, and what drew me to it to begin with as well. When I learned about the opportunity to climb Kilimanjaro, I was just a few months into the news that I had stage 4 cancer. And that was compounded with also being a multiple sclerosis patient going back to 2018. And emotionally, I was just going through quite the challenge of figuring out what direction my life is going to be going, and the consequence of so many different things, and how I was going to live the rest of my life. Accepting this opportunity and taking on the challenge to preparing to come out here was one thing, but once you get here and you start this journey, there's a physical component, of course, that is plays just as much of a physical as much as it is a mental piece, and being with fellow veterans and getting off the couch with them and accomplishing just step by step towards this ultimate goal of summiting something as massive or significant as Kilimanjaro was a huge blessing to have such an amazing group of fellow veterans to lean on. But you also find yourself thinking of your personal reasons for being there across this journey, and for me it was not letting cancer dictate how I'm going to live my life. And as I worked through the hardest night of this entire thing, the summit night, I found myself every step, every limited breath with thinner air was always with the concept of I will not allow cancer to dictate what I can and can't take on. And so leaving here, just wanted to kind of say that if me being a part of this and sharing the story and being able to communicate across my platform and being able to communicate across the veteran community can inspire those that are in a dark place, no matter what your challenge is, no matter what you think is your limiting factor, whatever life has thrown at you, the veteran community, when we do come together, can do so many amazing things. And I think, and what I hope is that if I can have two fairly significant challenges presented in my life that I have to overcome, and then come here and do this, that maybe there's somebody out there that needed to see this. There's somebody out there that needs to hear this, and that they're trying to climb their own mountain, and they just don't feel like they have somebody next to them to rely on. And the message is, you do. And if you reach out, I promise you, you may just find a climbing buddy that's going to help you overcome some of those challenges. Again, my name is Steve Flemming, and I can't be more proud and more grateful for the opportunity to climb Kilimanjaro this year with Sheepdog Impact Assistance. Please consider donating to support other veterans in getting off the couch, and maybe we can help someone in their darkest need as well. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Stephen Carter. I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I served from 2007 to 2011. I am one of the climbers for the Sheepdog Impact Assistance Kili Climb for a Cause. I got invited to come and participate in this event back in January, and I was immediately excited for it. It's a bit scary, never done anything like this, but it gave me a reason and a purpose and a motivation to get up off the couch and start training, get my body moving, and get my mindset right. As a veteran, I have struggled to find purpose in my life. I've struggled to make meaningful connection with my family and with myself. I've compartmentalized a lot of things that I've experienced in my life and in combat, and this mission really helped me tap into those things. This climb was very challenging. It's the highest I'd ever gone, and it was definitely one of the hardest things that I had ever done in my life. Whenever I reached the summit, I was so exhausted that things that I had compartmentalized emotionally, I was not strong enough to keep pressed down, and they all came out. I cried, but I was much lighter afterwards. Whenever I came down, I got to experience that joy with my team. I got to hear everybody else talk about how they pushed through their struggles and through their stories. I know that I will be a more complete person whenever I return home, whenever I return to my family. Through these experiences, I hope to be able to share my story and my experiences to other veterans and other people, that no matter what you're struggling with, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter what mountain you may be trying to climb, you can do it. Get up off the couch, get motivated, and through that, you can accomplish anything that you want to. I want to send a special shout out to Sheepdog Impact Assistance and Sam's Furniture for believing in me, and through their belief, I am now able to believe in myself a little bit more. Thank you, everybody.
Hi everybody, Matt Lutz, veteran of U.S. Naval Special Operations Bomb Squad and the 2023 Kili Climb for a Cause team. I just want to take a minute and say thank you to everybody that supported us on this trip. It's meant so much. Whenever I first took it on and was selected, I took it on as a challenge to myself. I didn't realize at the time the enormity of the emotional reaction that I was going to have whenever we actually summited, and the magnitude of the beauty of Kilimanjaro. It truly was amazing, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to tap into something within myself that I honestly didn't even know that I had. It was extraordinarily difficult, but worth every ounce of pain. I'm extremely grateful for Sheepdog and the Donaldson family for the opportunity to take this challenge on and tap into something that is new to me. So thank you very much, and thank you everyone for your support, and please continue supporting this great cause for future veterans to be able to take this on and really achieve something special. Thank you.